Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Cliff. Hey, man, I've been watching this thing called the Appalachain channel, and it's got a guy named George and old mountain dude named Eddie, and then his wife, and there's a real good-looking lady on there named Tammy. She's pretty hot. Um, she does like side by side tours or whatever, takes people on. But anyway, I'm watching this stuff, man, and I grew up in a community kind of like that where, man, them folks they help. Like I mean, they help each other no matter what for nothing. They don't ain't they don't charge them or nothing. Like that guy Eddie, his side by side was tore up. Well, he didn't have a vehicle, so he needed. What happens? His buddy comes over there. They hook it up. They take him, drive him to town, and drop his, a side by side off. And then when it's ready, they'll take him back to get it. And then people had sent in some stuff on Amazon. They opened it up right there on camera, told who sent it and what it was. That way, the people that's donating, they know exact. They know, okay, what I sent to old George, he got it. I seen it. You know. Um, and that's got to be gratifying for the person that donates, to be able to see that, you're what you're sending is being used in the right way. Um, but I just wish more people like where I live around here, man. People don't help people like for real. Um, it ain't like it used like where I grew up. We used to, but um, that was a long time ago. But them folks up in them mountains, man, they make sure, by God, that everybody's got food, water, like whatever they need. They make sure they got it, and they all pitch in and help each other, man. I think that's a good thing, man. Um, man, I messed up so many years of my life on drugs and stuff, before I got a late start in life, man, real late. And which that's my own fault. I own it. You know what I mean? It's on me. Nobody's fault but mine. But that's always been my dream, man, to move off up into the mountains somewhere, man, and just have a little cabin or something, and just chill, help people, go around and help your neighbors. Uh, they help each other split firewood. It don't matter, man. That's a good thing, man. I live out here where I live just because I'm trying to stay close to my kid. I don't know anybody out here. I don't have any friends. No shit. I don't have any friends. Like, I don't hang out with nobody or nothing like that. It's just work and home and then spend time with the kid, when I can and all. So, um, but yeah, I think that's a good thing, man. And, like I said, with the donations, if you donate and then you don't know where it's going and you don't even know if it's being used for what you're sending it for, um, that's I don't know, but I know it's got to be good for you know them to say, hey, this was sent from so and so from Tellico Plains, Tennessee, or and then they open it up right there on camera and the people go watch the video so they know, okay, they got the stuff I sent from Amazon to them. And that's cool too, man, that there's people out here in the world that's willing to help these people um, just out of the goodness of their heart. So, um, sometimes, we get it mixed up. We think people's that, doing things out of the goodness of their heart and they really ain't. But, when they so much transparency like that of opening up everything that people saying and saying who sent it and and going through it item by item um that's got to be good for the person that sent that money. But anyway, I just if y'all get a chance, y'all check it out. It's called the Appalachian channel. That old dude Eddie, man, he's a trip, boy. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, he's 70 years old and climb up and down that mountain, man. Look here, like he's a kid. Ginseng hunting, you name it, he can do it, buddy. And he's a true mountain man. And his wife, she's funny too. I like how they you can ask him a question and she'll answer it before he does. Oh, I know people like that. I grew up around people like that, and they spend so much time together that they know everything. Like he was grinding this thing off of the truck, and you could see it coming up at at some point he was going to need a hammer to beat it off there. Well, before he can even get to that, she's on the porch hollering, "Need your hammer?" Like she already know what time it was, And but I thought that was cool, man. I like seeing stuff like that. People happy together, and I don't know. Facebook and stuff kind of changed the whole dating game, man. Like it ain't like it used to be, man. People used to uh meet in public and all that. Now it's let me go check out their profile and see if they no, I can't I don't it's just crazy. But yeah, shout out to the Appalachian channel, man. I like what y'all got going on. Man, uh y'all keep on helping them folks and doing good. I always believe if you do good, man, good gonna come back to you. And if you do bad, bad's gonna come back to you. That old saying is, you get what you give. So, but hey, I appreciate everybody, man. That's been supporting me. That's been commenting, uh, liking and stuff, man. I appreciate y'all for real. And hope y'all like the videos, man. I'm all over the place on different topics, man. I mainly talk about, Alabama prison, but if I see some stuff, that I like, I'm finna talk about it. Hell. But y'all be good and have a good day.